Welcome to this new video tutorial. In this video, I am going to discuss the process of rain formation. Basically, rain takes 4 stages to be formed. Remember, rainfall is just one of the forms of precipitation. Stage 1, we have warm, moist air, which starts rising above the ground. As it rises, the temperatures will start to drop and the air will start cooling. Cooling, if it continues beyond dew point, then the process of condensation takes place, which leads to formation of clouds. And finally, we have precipitation in form of rain falling from the clouds onto the ground, onto the earth surface. Basically, this can be demonstrated using this model, regardless of the reason as to why the air is rising, which we shall also see. The air will usually rise from the ground, and we're talking of warm, moist air because it is the moisture in the air which will cool and eventually it will condense. So we have rising warm moist air. It goes through the process of cooling. Then we have condensation, which leads to formation of clouds. Then from the clouds, we have precipitation in form of rain, and this gives us basically the rain formation process, and we can label all the 4 stages on this basic model of the water cycle. Let's focus on the reasons why the air is rising, and this will give us the specific type of rainfall which will be formed. There are 3 main ways in which air may be forced to rise. The first reason is when this air comes along a relief feature, which most of the times is either a mountain or an upland or a raised area. So what happens? The air meets the mountain and eventually it moves over it, forcing it to rise up. The second way is through convectional currents because of the heat from the sun. Then the air will become less dense and start rising in form of convectional currents. And then the last one is a case whereby we have a warm mass of air meeting a cold mass of air. And basically what happens, this warm air is usually less dense compared to the high density cold air, and then the warm air will rise over the cold air. This gives us the 3 types of rainfall. One is relief rainfall because of the relief feature. Two is convectional rainfall, which is resulting from air rising in form of convectional currents. And the third one is frontal rainfall, which is formed as a result of warm air meeting cold air. That is the process of rain formation. Thank you for watching the video. I hope it was informative. Subscribe to the channel for more videos.